Agency. Let me know if you have any questions. Come on in. We're going to talk all things going live. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everybody joining me. We're going to get started in just a second. Let me know if you have any questions. In the meantime, let me make sure my screens are active and I'm live. I don't get the notifications anymore. I don't know why. I think I'm about to reboot my computer. Make sure I can get notifications of going live. They don't pop up. So hopefully they start popping in for me again, and I can make sure that I am actively able to support the live stream and see. Hello, friends. How are you? Sorry I'm so late. I'm sorry I'm here. Finally able to log in. It is definitely, hey, oh, I have a few minutes, but I'm glad to see you. Yes, I'm back. You know what? I got a call that I should have not taken, but I was like, let me go ahead and take this call. And it took longer than what I expected. But thank you so much for being here. I apologize for being late, but I'm about to get going soon. Get on to the TikTok side as well. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you. How was your weekend? I was in New York for the marathon. So it was a great weekend. I said I get that. Yes, yes. I was in New York for the marathon, and I got a chance to meet my New York creators that are there. So it was so beautiful, so beautiful. I'm still like on cloud nine, meeting all the great people. So it was beautiful. You said wild, wild for you, or wild? What do you mean? What, your weekend was wild? Oh wow, what happened? Are you okay? Everything good? Um, yeah. So I've been busy. I'm a little tired, kind of a little jet lag. My flight back ended up being um, a lot, a lot of travel. They had flight delays, and then I actually had to switch to the other airport so I can get out. So yeah, it was interesting. Wow, I bet they loved it. It was, oh, as much as you did. I think they did. Everybody had a great time. I need to post some content about it. I'm finally back. I'm gonna see if I can sit down and post some content today, hopefully, and just kind of go through what I have. But yeah, it was great. It was so great. So like I said, I'm on cloud nine. Just meeting everybody. Everybody's so lovely. And yes, I'm fine. I am working and learning. Oh, Photoshop, and it is. Oh, that's the wild thing. Yes, Photoshop is interesting. I took a class when I was, you know, back some years ago. So I'm gonna say about 15 years ago. At my prior institution, I took a quick class, and it was interesting. Maybe a blog about your journey. A blog that takes time too. I rather do content. It's like I gotta write something. I'll do some content. So yeah, but no, it was good. It was great. Well, it was great. Let me say that it was great. And then my friend, she ran a marathon and finished. Accomplishing and finishing is what matters, not how long it took, because it took a long time. But yeah, she did finish. Thank you, everybody who was in the live. Thank you for joining. I am Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income Agency. I'm a TikTok Creator Network agency, so thank you for being here. Make sure that you like the live. Let's get some likes going. Also, make sure you comment. Hello, happy Tuesday. As well as subscribe to the channel. If you have not clicked that subscriber button, click that and also click the bell so you know when I post and go live. You said yes, yes to the marathon. She finished. So I appreciate everybody being here again. Excuse me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. In the meantime, we're gonna talk all things live streaming. You saw Michelle. We're gonna make sure she is my moderator. Make sure you connect with her. She teaches all things YouTube, so you know how to engage on the app, how to brand yourself, how to optimize your profile. Thank you so much, friend. And then ultimately, you want to connect with her if you have any questions about how to connect with your target audience and brand yourself on YouTube. I talk about live streaming, so I'm going to teach you how to go live, how to connect with your audience that way, as well as if you're interested in becoming part of TikTok's community and getting onto my creator network, you can join that as well. It's a free program. I always have to lead with the free because I always forget to say it's free. It's free. So last but not least, make sure you are 18 years and older. You have to be 18 to be on TikTok to go live, as I'm sorry, on YouTube to go live, as well as on TikTok. And so make sure you're 18 years and older. And then we are a professional channel. So keep your comments, questions, everything professional. We're going to talk all things live streaming. So ask me questions. I'm happy to answer that. And then I go over on TikTok. This will become a playlist. So I'll always co-stream here. And this will become a playlist for you to take a look at later. I'm going to release some stuff that I've done recently soon. So you guys have access to that as well. All right, friends, let me go over here to TikTok. I am super late, 30 minutes, like, and so we'll get going. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for being here. I am Dr. Lisa. We're going to talk all things going live over here on TikTok as well. I appreciate you all joining me. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to get to sharing out my live in just a moment and make sure I'm sharing it out with you all. I'm actually setting up my other screen. I should have did that before I came live, but that's okay. And then we'll get started over here in a second. So let me know if you have any questions. Is that you, Hella Q? How you doing? Hey, friend. I am super late. I got on a phone call, and it took up more time than I anticipated. Thank you so much for being here, Nika Grace. How are you? I gave you guys, my West Coast friends, I gave you a little extra time. I know y'all just waking up. Gave y'all a little extra time to sleep in and do what you need to do. So I'm going to share out my live. I appreciate you all coming through. I'm going to add it to my stories first. Thank you all on the YT connecting as well. Appreciate you all supporting the live. Hello, hello, NSX. Thank you so much, NXS. Appreciate my other friends coming into the live. Let me know who you are. Hi, Vibe Wellness Woman. Hi, friend. Hello, Dabs. How are you as well? Other friends coming into the room. Let me share out the live. If you guys don't mind sharing out the live as well, we'll get some of our friends in the room. And that way they know we're here. And I'm going to share it out also. I'm just going to put a simple message today so we can get some friends in the room. Hello, everybody coming in. I see you all popping in. Appreciate the support. I'm just starting to go. So, Trinana, how you doing, friend? Come on in. I was super late today. I had to take a phone call. Good morning, Lisa. How you doing? Hey there. I have several questions. Can I come up at some point? Yes, but it's gonna be later. Because what I end up doing is turning on the shopping cart, and the shopping cart is not liking the fact that I have it on when I have multi-guest on, and I keep getting that static image. Thanks, Michelle. Appreciate you, friend. I get the static image message, so I'm being mindful of TikTok and its sensitivities. Good morning. How you doing on Written Unstoppable? Thank you for the populace. Lisa, thank you for the likes as well. Thank you for the stickers, friend. Appreciate everybody coming in. If you have a quick question, so I know you asked about how to remove banned accounts. So I think you got that, but let me know if I need to go over it again. Hello, friends. And so just really, really quickly, if you go to your profile page, if you click your follower number, and my friends in the room who have not done this sometime this week, you ain't did it last week, do it today. Okay, that's your homework. Do it today. Hello, inside the diaspora. Go in, click the number of people you're following or followers on your profile page. Click that number. Once you click that number, it takes you to your list of followers, following, and friends. Hello, friend. How you doing, Tally? And so once you see that number at the top, there's a search bar. Okay. Thank you for the daily heart me. Look at you, Written Unstoppable. Thank you so much for being a number 2 gifter in the room. Appreciate you, friend. So once you click that search bar, type in the word USER. So TikTok, when you first start your account, TikTok gives you the user with all the number account. And then when you get it removed, when you get it banned, essentially TikTok takes you back to the user with all the number. Okay? Thank you for the finger heart title gift. Appreciate you. Hey, Happy, how are you, friend? Thank you for coming in. Natty Nat, I see you as well. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate the support, friends. So once TikTok gives you that user with all the number, what will show up is anyone with no photo and user with all those numbers, more than likely their account got banned. TikTok took their photo away, they took their name or nickname away. And thank you so much, friend, for the November. Oh, the head mustache. Thank you for the title gift, your friend. And so TikTok took you back to that foundation and that account. If you click that account with no photo, that is a banned account. Okay, so that is a banned account. So how do you get rid of the banned account? You're gonna go and then um, in the top corner is an arrow. Top right corner is an arrow. It'll show the information at the bottom. One of the options is remove the follower. Okay. Hey, Coach Chantel, thank you so much. So that's how you do it. You're gonna remove the follower from that way. You can do it in a couple other ways too, but that's probably the easiest way. Thank you for the title gifter, Nika Grace. You inspire me to go live consistently. I'm 2 hours and 136 days consecutive live today. Um, is that it? Thank you so much. Look at you. I appreciate that, Lord. That's good. Happy. How are you? How's everything going, friend? How you doing, Shelly? I saw you pop in as well. Greetings. How you doing, Crafty Auntie Shelly? Hello, hello. Thank you for reposting the live. Definitely. Thank you all for the populars and reposting. So I appreciate everybody in here. Thank you for the Novembers. We are in November. It's wild when I think about that. I was like, oh my gosh, we are here, y'all. It is almost the end of the year. Okay. I want y'all to sink that in a little bit. We are almost at the end of this year. 2025. I don't know what's happened for you in this year, but there's been a lot that has happened in 2025 for me. And so just to imagine looking back on all the months, it's been a journey. It's been a good journey. It's been, you said a lot. It's been a journey, but it's been a good year, okay? Good morning, everyone. Head to vote for listening. Okay, go ahead. Make sure you get that vote to count. I love it. Definitely vote. Hello, how you doing, Dr. Michelle? Appreciate you being here as well. Um, so we are, I mean, seriously, we're in the last couple months of this year. And so now you got to think about, okay, October was a lock-in year. You know, they said, you know, when you get to October, a lock-in month, rather. So when you get to October, they said you got to lock it in because you got essentially 90 days left. Okay? So you got October, November, December, and the year's over. So what is it that you are trying to accomplish? What are you trying to do? How are you being consistent at it? How are you showing up? How you doing, MG? GM. My mind went backwards there. Um, I am well. Thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you as well. Thank you for the boo. Appreciate that. Um, and so as you are thinking about these last 2 months, November, December, we're in our last 60 days. What does it mean for you to still lock in? Yeah. Yes, October was a turning point for a lot of us. It was. It was. Um, and honestly, you know, it's one of those things when I think about it from an agency perspective, I want you to be intentional about how do you then say, okay, what am I doing differently? What can I do differently? What can I do to make sure I stay consistent with my live hosting too? Good morning. How you doing, Dr. Trish? Brilliant. I went live 6 hours, 3 hours a.m., 3 hour time zone, 2 p.m. I don't know what that meant. Happy. Plus one last night, Live Fest. Okay, there you go. Okay. So you're doing what's called the countdown to Live Fest. Live Fest has not officially started. You can't, hey, Cornbread, you can't join the official Live Fest until Friday. Yeah, that's when you sign up. So Friday, you're signing up. That's the warm-up phase. This is kind of the prequel. This is where you get a little used to going live. Hey, Coach Rhonda, how you doing? Good morning. I have missed seeing you live. You know what? I was staying consistent, y'all. I was staying the course. I'm a part of warm up. Okay, you said I'm a part of warm up. I made my video. Did you really? I need to make some videos, y'all. I am grateful for the opportunity and education. There we go, friend. Love it. Hey, Sarah Journaler, how you doing, friend? So, hey, Dot, how you doing? Thank you, so Janetta, for the shares. I appreciate everybody coming in, supporting the live stream. Thank you for all the support. Look at you. Congratulations on your 3 hours of going live. She's done 200 hours. I think that's what I heard too. Thank you for the repost. I see you, friend. Um, oh, thank you for the November as well. Appreciate you. Um, so when it comes to going going live in these last 3 months, or I was going to say Live Fest, Live Fest. Let me go there first. Live Fest. You said awesome. Thank you so much for the populace. I appreciate everybody supporting the live. Thank you so much for sharing out the live, tapping the screen. Let's stay, and continue to support the live friends. Um, when it comes to Live Fest will start for us on Friday. So everything we're doing now is called the Countdown to Live Fest. If you get a chance, click here. Thanks, friend. Click here. If you swipe to the side, right here, I call this is TikTok's ad. And there's one of them that will say countdown. I want you to read that because that's the countdown to Live Fest. Thank you for being a title gifter, the finger hearts. Sorry, I'm about to jump off. Thank you so much, so quickly. About to go teach. Okay, be back and forth. Thanks so much, Dr. Trish. Appreciate the support. Um, and then my other friends coming in, appreciate the support as well. Natty Nat, thank you for the likes. So if you click here, it'll talk through the countdown. The countdown to Live Fest is actually a separate campaign. It runs from November 1st to through the 20th. And with that campaign, it actually is just getting you used to connecting with your community, having people click your daily heartbeat. You're supposed to get so many a day. I think it's a total of 5 a day as a live host. As a viewer, you're supposed to give 5 heartbeats. That means you're going to different lives. And so TikTok wants you as a live host have to do 60 minutes. I have to get 5 heartbeats. I've accomplished that. And then I also thank you for the live goal. We reached that. Thank you, friend. I'll reset it. And then as a live host, you want to make sure you do go live for 60 minutes, get your 5 heartbeats, and you post content. I have not posted any content, y'all. So I'm going to post some content with that hashtag for Live Fest. So you want to do that. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate your friend. Um, I discussed Live Fest yesterday. That's awesome because it is going to take a lot of understanding. You got to talk to people about this. If you guys can start talking to them about it, and I think that's why they have the countdown because it becomes a way for you to kind of ease your community into the Live Fest thing that's happening. Thank you. You said you sadly got pushed back down to D League. Um, so Sarah, I will say this. I mean, when it comes to the leagues are, and I'll talk about the leagues a little bit. The leagues is something you want to pay attention to your daily ranking and stuff. You said I signed up. You signed up for the countdown. Perfect. I don't want you guys to confuse the countdown for Live Fest. Friday, you're gonna hear me talk about it quite a bit. You want to sign up for Friday's Live Fest as well. Donaldson, thank you for the follow. I appreciate your friend. Hold on, someone got filtered. Nikki Grace, you got filtered. Do you think you know enough about it for us to all meet this week to discuss? Live Fest? Yeah. Is that what you're saying? Live Fest? Me? Yes, yes, I do. um, well, let me say this. Here's the thing about it. Do I actually make a video saying I'm doing Live Fest? Yes, you actually do it, but you have to make sure you use the hashtag. Yeah, the hashtag, post the video. Essentially, what you're gonna do with the countdown, it's in the information for you. It says post one video. Essentially, you have to use the hashtag LiveFest2025. That's the hashtag you're using. Hello, Dr. Peg. Hey, how are you day? I'm doing well, Bloom. You said, um, you said it was supposed to be hello, but you put help. I love that. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I do know enough about Live Fest, and then honestly, there's a couple things that's happening for me as a creator network. They're doing some more informational some stuff. I have to attend something tonight, and then they have some other stuff that they're gonna roll out for you all too on Friday. There's some more trainings that's happening. I'm switching accounts. We'll be back. Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate your friends. And so you definitely want to make sure you guys understand what's going to happen during the warm up. But essentially, what will happen similar to here is going to be in a warm up phase. It's going to be similar where you're going to have to get heartbeats. You're going to have to post content using the hashtag LiveFest2025. Thank you for the November. You're going to have to go live. You are going to have to, I don't know in the warm up phase if you're going to have the requirement to do any matches, but anticipate doing matches. That's another way to get points. You should anticipate that. There are going to be some official matches. There are going to be these bonus hours. That information is out there. I'm going to post that too for you guys because the information surrounding I leveled up. You leveled up. Look at you. Thank you for the DJ glasses. Look at you. You said I'm starting off with my signature gift, the DJ glasses. I love it. Let's see. You leveled up, Coach Rhonda. Come on now. Let's TikTok be nice. Um, Congratulations, Coach Rhonda. I see. Hold on. I see it here. Let's celebrate. Thank you for catching that. There you go. There you go. Appreciate your friend. So thank you all. Good morning. How you doing? I am Yolanda. Thank you so much. Awesome. I appreciate all the support. Thank you for that. You said 29. You did. Appreciate the stickers. You guys are awesome. Appreciate all the support coming in. So, oh, thank you for the stickers, friend. Appreciate it. Um, yes. So I do know enough about it. I know there's a blast hour, a bonus hour that's going to happen. Look at the galaxy. Appreciate that. Those gifts always come flying in. You're like, what's happening to the screen? Thank you. Appreciate that. Um, I know the bonus hour is already allocated. There's an hour in the evening. It's at 9 o'clock Eastern. So 9 o'clock Eastern. Live Fest operates off the Eastern clock. I need to say that because I don't know if people know that. Hey everyone, happy Thriving Tuesday. Thank you all. It operates off the Eastern time zone. Okay, so you need to know that. People think it's going to be West Coast, but it's actually the Eastern time zone. That's how the clocks operate. So keep that in mind. So the 9 o'clock hour is this bonus hour. So for my people on the West Coast, you got to think of it as the 6 o'clock hour, I think, for you all. So just keep that in mind as you're thinking about your times you're going to engage in the bonus hour activities, okay? And so we'll talk about that as well because that is actually already put out there. There's some bonus hours that's going to happen a couple times in the month of November. So you need to know that, and you need to be able to participate doing those bonus hours. So I don't go live. Thank you so much. I don't go live at 9 o'clock, but honestly, if I'm going to play the game, I may decide to go live during that bonus hour. So I want to make sure I'm able to maximize as well. Is that 7 Central? Thank you. I don't know. I didn't know. You said that's 7. Is that 7? I thought it was 6. What do you get for bonus hours? I think it's more points. You're collecting points for a Live Fest. You're collecting points. Oh my gosh, that scares me. Oh Lord, thank you for that, Blue. Blue, you so funny. Blue said, I'm gonna do anything to her. Thank you so much for that. That was so cute, I guess. Blue, did you level up to 34? Oh my gosh. Wow. Congratulations. Bloom said, I'm doing it. Let's see. Well, let me put everything. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to do that. Let's see. Well, let me. I don't. It let me do Maria. It wouldn't let me do the Bella part. Okay. How cute. What is that? Chickens. Well, I mean turkeys. What is that? How cute. Is that little turkeys? Big 34 flex. That's what it was. Oh wow. Yolanda said, I leveled up to 24. Look at you, Fred. She did 24. But oh, that's turkeys. Okay. Thank you, Bloom. I appreciate that. That was super cute. She said, let me find a gift that I can level up on. He said, do the points already collected practice roll over into official? You know what? It's funny you asked that, Happy, because I actually tried to do research on that. I don't see where they roll over. So no, I'm going to say no. I think these are two separate and distinct campaigns. I don't see where they roll over, but it's good to do it so that you can start understanding what's going to happen. Hey, hello, Roy Bone. Thank you so much for coming in. Everybody who's flying in here, I appreciate all the support that's coming through. So no, I don't see where they roll over. Anybody else? Let me know if you've seen it. I think that is um, something where people are making that assumption, but it's nowhere where it's identified as a rollover. Okay. He said we're moving up. Y'all are. I am always grateful for your education. Oh, you're so welcome, Happy. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, Penelope. Let me know if you have any questions, friend. For my newbies in the room, thank you for the support. So let me say this, guys. So what happened with Community Fest is that they had these treasure boxes that they put up here. Those treasure boxes became a way for people to come in into your room and click the treasure box and grab votes that they can either cast those votes for you, or save them to vote for their other favorite creators. Um, what TikTok did is on the Live Fest screen, if you were a viewer, you can actually go to the Live Fest screen and see who had treasure boxes. So again, when you activated the treasure boxes, you could use those and people could see those and then come in your room and support. So it really did give you more visibility, more more growth opportunity. I remember those, yeah. And to open up the treasure boxes, here was the deal. And I'm just gonna say this out loud for my so Yolanda, Coach Jesse, for my people who don't battle, you had to battle to open up that treasure box. You had to do so many matches a day in order to have access to those treasure boxes. Okay? And that allowed people, again, it gave you visibility. It helped to boost your live in terms of more people coming into your live stream. And then you traditionally got more followers because people would come get your treasure box and they would sit there and listen to what you were offering. And then essentially they would follow you as well. Not the treasure boxes. Yes, the treasure boxes. The treasure boxes will be back, y'all. That's what I heard. So from one of the webinars I went to, they didn't play that up when I went to the TikTok Live USA session. It was the webinar they talked about it, but they didn't talk about it in great detail. So I'm assuming it's going to operate very similar to how Community Fest operated, where you had to do those matches to unlock the treasure boxes, and then that gave you that additional those votes that people could come in and grab those votes for you. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's going to be part of the gameplay, and then they're going to have the bonus hour. They're going to have a bonus burst or blast. I think that's what they call it, where you can get double or triple the points. Almost think about it as like a with battling the glove. Think about it as the glove. Like if you got that bonus blast, it gave you more. It's going to give you more points. Okay, so that's another thing that's going to happen. So there's a lot of gameplay that's going to happen over the next month of November. And so first thing is to make sure you sign up. And then the next thing is, learn the rules, play the game. You're going to be in other rooms. People are going to give you different strategies. Bring those strategies back so we can all learn and grow. But it's going to be an interesting time. So I want you guys to be prepared for that. Hello, friend. How you doing? Thank you for the Rosa Debrat. Thank you for follow as well. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer questions from my new friends in the room. Um, Let me know if you need additional support. And I do think you need a bio, so we're gonna give you some homework so we can. So TikTok, first of all, knows who you are and what you're all about, and then when you get into a live, people can click that and learn who you are, and then follow and connect with you back. So that's a great way to start connecting with people. Jesse, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate the support coming in. You said, what do I? Okay, Jesse. Appreciate you, friend. Hey, what does a creator network agency do actually? How you doing, Kia? Hey, how are you, friend? Long time no see. How are you? Thank you for being here. Uncomplicated gardener, life lessons, health, wealth, laugh more. All right, friend. Thank you so much for being here. Creator Network. Creator Network helps you in terms of your life journey. Every agency operates a little differently. Um, And essentially, it's a free program. I always got to start with free because people are curious about how much does it cost. It is a free program offered by TikTok. Essentially, creators support your live journey. The biggest thing that we all can do is look at your live stream, give you feedback on it. We have access to a system called Backstage. We can look at your analytics, help you understand how to improve. But also, we have access to send an inquiry on your behalf if your account is in jeopardy of getting banned or in violation. And so that's the main thing. It's essentially protection. But like I said, every agency operates differently. My agency, I'm really focused on helping you grow, helping you build, helping you monetize, hence the name Launch Your Income, in different ways on the app. And so we talk about all that. Thank you for the hand heart. I appreciate that, Donaldson. Appreciate the hand heart. Thank you for that. Michelle, thank you for the follow as well. I saw you as well. And so with that, oh, look at that. Thank you for the teddy bear, this sweaty teddy. The sweaty teddy. I haven't seen the sweaty teddy. Thank you for that. Um, so I do. I go live twice a day. I love that gift. I so does he do anything? I don't see him. He just a sweaty teddy that pop up on the screen. He's not an interactive teddy. He's just sweaty. No, he's just there. He's just there and sweaty. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Thank you for the finger heart title. I just saw that, so cute. All right, friend. That's for, hey, Natty, do you get that when you work out? Do people sing you the sweaty teddy? When you're doing your chin? Yes, perfect. You're alive. I love it. So people do sing you the sweaty teddy. Thank you. Bob Wellness here. I just started getting, you just started getting out. It's sweaters. Oh, sweater weather. Okay. I saw someone set the turkey as their live goal. They said 250 of them. They're $3.99. They got them all too. They got 250 of those. Wow, that room was rooming. So wow, the sweaty teddy. That's funny. Okay, TikTok wants to be funny. TikTok gave me 14 heart mates, y'all. We gonna see. TikTok, thanks for being funny. Appreciate you. Thank you. You said, Kia, you said, I want to go live more, but I always run out of things to say. I like to teach on mind. It got filtered. What was the teach on what mindset? What was it? Mind. But I can't seem to hold people's attention. Kia, it takes time. I'm gonna say that first and foremost. It takes time, and at the same time, it takes you being intentional about who's your target audience, who are you talking to. Okay, sorry for the typos. You're fine. You're fine. It takes intentionality in terms of knowing who you're talking to, and so don't give up. That's my first thing I tell people: don't give up. But at the same time, you just have to continue to practice, and practice makes progress. Thank you for that, friend. The group sevens. Thank you, Tasha, aka Sweaty Teddy. Share out the live for the flash goal. Yes, share out the live, friends. Let's do that. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you coming in. Um, so yeah, definitely. Appreciate that. That's so funny. The sweaty teddy. I hadn't seen that. So Kia. So the first thing is just to keep going live. I mean, that's what I'm going to tell you first. Good morning, Lisa. How are you, friend? Hey, Lee Ann. How you doing, friend? Hello, hello, hello. I am back, y'all. I'm back on my schedule. Y'all so funny today. Said on my schedule. So I am back on my 10 and 4 p.m. schedule. How you doing, Horatio? Thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate everybody supporting the live. I was off schedule when I was away. So as you guys can tell, I didn't leap down. So me showing up, I want to say this for Sarah. Sarah, are you still in the room? Let me know if you're still in the room, friend. But how was the marathon? Oh, the marathon was good. You know what? You missed me because I came in yesterday and I showed her medal. Obviously, I don't have a lot of time, I was like, he ain't got swim lessons today. So I'm gonna let them leave a voice message. That's fine. I'll let them leave a message. I was like, today, because usually they'll call and say the class is canceled. So I'll let them figure that out. New feature called Enigma. If you click next to your coin balance, there's a crown. Click to learn more. Tell me more. What is that about? TikTok got a new feature in. Thank you for the follow, Horatia. Thank you so much, friend. Marathon was great. She finished. She finished in 7 hours, y'all. I did, Leanne, I took your advice. I did meet her at mile 16. And so I walked. Y'all, I probably walked 10 miles. I kid y'all not. I'm just, my New Yorkers in a room. I'm going to tell you what I walked. Y'all tell me what, because my watch only picked up part of it. It didn't pick up the whole thing. So I walked from Broadway and 46. You said good for you. Yes. How did you do with your one job? I did good. I was perfect. I completed my mission. I walked from Broadway. So we were at a hotel that was on in between Broadway and 46. So I walked down to from Broadway to First Avenue, and then so that was First Avenue and 46. So from 46 to 59th Street, and so 46 to 59th, and then I stood there and waited an hour for her to come through, and then I went, hey, how you doing, Lisa Bailey? Um, and then I went and stayed there, and then I had to walk down 59th. Hold on one second, you got filtered, Nika. Hold on. It says make sure ghosts in person rooms. You show up as an enigma without other identity. A lot to explain. Gotcha. Is that what they're talking about? Ghost mode? Is that it? Is that ghost mode? I think that's what you're saying. I've heard people talk about ghost mode a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you for that daily heartbeat, friend. It's expensive, but not for us probably, but cool to know what's happening. Oh, interesting. Is it Anko? Anka, thank you so much, friend. How you doing, Black Lotus? It's more than ghost mode. Even the host can't see who it is. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So you can play to be almost be invisible. With ghost mode, the host, I think you meant can see who it is. You said can't. Can. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So ghost mode, people can see it. The host can see it. This enigma is invisible. So what, you just in the room? Oh, is that $129? $130 basically? Coins. You said I can't with TikTok. So many things. I know. And it's so many expensive things. Saw one last night in a room. It says Enigma. Oh, really? Who wants to be the Enigma in the room? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking, y'all. Thank you so much, Fred. I love that. Coins, yes. Too rich for me. I know that's right. For all of us. All of us. Okay. You said, child. You gotta be a serious level box to want to be an enigma. You gotta be, in my mind, I'm imagining you're 50. That would make sense. Coins for 7 days. Wow. Hey, my favorite. How are you, friend? Okay, so back to my big quick marathon route. So then I had to walk back from First to Columbus, down 59th Street. So I stayed on 59th Street because I was already up there. So I stayed on 59th Street, and I had to ask a cop, a police officer, how to get across the street because the roads were blocked off, to how to get to the other side of the street where Central Park was. I saw that and everything. Not for me. Oh yeah, that's real serious business. I saw that too. When going live, does the headline subject matter? It does. It does. Kia, give me 1 second. I'm gonna circle back, friend. I didn't. Oh, how you doing, Trisha T? It's going to have something to do with Live Fest because it talks about treasure boxes. Oh, really? Interesting. You said not for me. You said not for me. I love it. So, okay, my New Yorkers, really quickly. Thank you for the shares. I see you all. Thank you for the populars. So then, okay, so 59th Street, I had to ask a police officer how to get to the other side of the street. I had to go down the subway station, cross on the other side to come up the stairs to be on the other side of the street. So then once I was on the other side of the street, but that's what it's when you'll see it. Okay, that's what it is when you'll see it. Okay, oh, I'm gonna see it then. You're saying with the treasure boxes. What's the point of paying that much to do that? So you can gift anonymously. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say that's probably the main rationale for doing that. I can't see. That's crazy. You are a true friend. Wait a minute, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. So my New Yorkers, y'all got me. I think I did 10 miles for real. So then once I got to 59th Street, I had to walk because I'm in the middle of Central Park now. I had to walk down to Columbus because I wasn't in Columbus yet. So I had to walk down to Columbus in Broadway, Columbus area where that they zigzag and come together was, I guess, and then walk from 59th Street to 77th Street, y'all. Yeah, one more heartbeat. Thank you. That's what I had to do. And guess what? I had to walk some of it back because 77th was too far. So I had to come back to 72. I think I witnessed that this morning in a battle. Oh, y'all so funny. Y'all talking about New York. Yes. Yeah, y'all. My New Yorkers, y'all know what I just did. I did a whole lot of walking. So thank you so much for helping with that flash scroll. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. I think you said you think you witnessed it this morning in the battle. Wow, y'all. So and those blocks are the lengths of two regular blocks. I know. I know. Believe me, I know. I did all that walking for my friend, my sister friend. Supporting people at marathon and cross country races is hard work. It is. Literally, you in training, whether you realize it or not. You are in training. So you said I ain't gonna run. I ain't doing a marathon. You are in training, friend. You are. If you a support person, you trained. You trained a little bit. Maybe not as much as them, but you did some training. It is sweet though. It was sweet. She is my so she's the only child. So she says me and our other friend we're not only children. She said we're her sisters. She said y'all my sisters. And y'all heard her say it that the people who were in the room. She said we're sisters. She's like we have different moms and dads, but we're sisters and we are sisters. I love her to death. So she is such good people. Um. So okay. So back to Enigma. Okay. Let's go back to Enigma. A big gifter came through, and we were trying to find out who sent them. Okay, so the person sends a gift. Nobody knows who sent it. So the name says Enigma. That's what it says, Nika. I think that's what you're telling me. So if a gift is sent, it just says Enigma on the screen, and that's it. Yes. What's Enigma? What are we talking about? Nika then presented this new feature. It's a new feature. If you click the gift box, you guys as gifters, as viewers can see this. Hey Peaches, how you doing? Score was over 20K double times. Ooh, an angel. He said it's an angel. He said, I don't like Enigma. We name them angels here. Thank you for the follow, B. Thank you so much. Yes, and their Enigma in the chat. Oh, okay. So you're going to have like multiple Enigmas at some point too. I'm assuming some of those big rooms. You might have 3, 4 enigmas, and you don't even know which one is the enigma. I guess. Not being funny. Why would anyone want to do that? I think they want to be anonymous. Maybe I think that's part of it. So people don't want to have people like falling all over them because they did that. I guess. Maybe. They're trying to fly under the radar, maybe? I think that's it. Like they don't want to draw attention. They're just trying to go under the radar. If you click them, there's no information on who they are because the level 50s are literally bored. Is that what you said? People will follow just to have big spenders. Okay, gotcha. It's how said, oh, interesting. Now I like Halicus. She said it's how celebrities give gifts. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting concept. Yeah, maybe, huh? That's probably it. Yes, they talk about them being so bored. It's like now I'm 50. I don't have nothing to do here. Let me be invincible. Let me be an enigma. It's like okay, that's what you want to do. Um, you can't follow them either. Interesting. They're putting one on my prayer list for my life. You said y'all put one. You want an enigma in your life? I have been trying to contact you, message you on the agency page. Oh, really? Enigma is to spy. Oh, interesting. Let me know. What is it? RN Twins. You said you've been trying to contact me on the agency page. Let me know, friend. Message me here because the agency page I check. I try to check it daily. I don't think I've seen a message, but let me check, friend. I'm gonna check right now because I have my other account I can go to. So, and I've been traveling, so forgive me. I'm back today. Um, Thank you, Peaches, for the shares. I see you, friend. Appreciate the support. Let's see. Let's see. I want to make sure I answer questions. Okay. Um, so yeah, let me know if you have questions. If you're not ready to go live, you don't necessarily have to stay with an agency either. So with any agency, there's a 15-day grace period. You just go back to where you accepted, and you can leave without penalty. If you wait after the 15 days, then you have to do a 30-day notice. So that's how it works. And then it's 2 months that you have to wait before you can go to another agency. But again, it's tied into Live Fest. So you think it's just doing this Live Fest period? That's what you're saying, Nika Grace. Um, you're wonderful for all your advice. You're so welcome, friend. Where do you find Enigma? I'm lost, and what does it do? Okay, so Nika Grace, let me know if I'm right about this. It's in the gift box. If you click the gift box, next to where you will recharge, there's a symbol with a crown. I think she said there's a crown that you would click, and that's where you would find it. Not sure, but it talks about treasure boxes in the question mark. Oh, for Enigma. Um, so, um, so yeah, next to your coins, click the, okay, next to your coins, click the crown. That's what she said. Dwayne came into live and it was on Saturday and blessed the host with huge gifts. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, darling. I appreciate that and the shares. Appreciate the support. Um, let's see. I'm in a real big, huge getting. I'm in a real big hurry. Sorry, getting ready. Can't type in anymore right now. Okay. So all right, so Nika Grace dropped the Enigma conversation, so that's what that was about. So Enigma conversation. It seems as if this is something to do with Live Fest. She's saying that because of the treasure box. It's not sure though. Have you seen the content feature? If you hold down the heart for about 3 seconds, it sends 3 hearts. Oh, thank you, Tanya Stiletto. Thank you for that, friend. Um, where you mean in terms of when you're doing content on the page? A post, you mean? So a post and you're commenting in the as a viewer on that post. Okay. Morning, everyone. Nah, that looks crazy. I've seen that there before, and I never clicked it. Wow. Yes. About to go live for Sunshine Report. Have a great live day, y'all. Thank you so much, Holly Q. Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate you all. What does to go popular gift do? What does the go popular gift do? I was in a live and they said these gifts help their live more. Yes. If you want to give, yes. So the go popular, people will encourage you to send the go popular. It's under the exclusive gifts as opposed to a rose because they're both one coin. But populars actually help with pushing a live out. It really does help primarily where there's 2 points you can get for sending a popular instead of 1 point. You can send 2 points for the popular hour. So the hour is it the 8 o'clock Eastern hour? Thank you so much, Leanne, for the November. I think it's the 8 o'clock Eastern hour. I think for that 1 hour, it might be 8 o'clock or it could be 9 o'clock. It's one of them. That 1 hour, when you send out the popular, you get 2 points. Okay, and so that helps with boosting the live. TikTok sees this as a popular live, and it usually offers a little bit more visibility to the live. So you'll see people sending out the populars in any time period, any time of day, but they send it out as a way to kind of rally TikTok and get people to support the live. TikTok actually also, when you click the Daily Heart Me, let me know if you click the Daily Heart Me, Kia. I'm gonna see if you did or not. But if you click the Daily Heart Me, it will show where you should send 25 populars as a way to support as a fan club member. I heard there's an afternoon one too. Afternoon popular, afternoon time. Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. Yeah, you did send you did your Daily Heart Me. I see it. I tried to be active in people's lives. That's it. Yes, I did. You said, yes, I did. Thank you for the populars, LaBelle. Appreciate the support. Um, Okay, so another time in the midday too. Okay, I just thought it was a 1 hour. But but I have shop ranking here. It usually will say, if I don't have the shopping cart on, it'll say popular. If you click that, it kind of explains the popular. I believe there's a popular hour around lunchtime as well. Okay, so that's what I guess Coach Jesse's talking about. There's another time of day for populars as well. You get 25 points for the first populars from the fan club. Okay. If you send out 25 populars, you have to send out 25, don't you? Where do you find info about the hours? Um, do me a favor. It might be in the fan club, but I know if I have shop because I have my shopping cart on. If I didn't have it, if you click popular, whenever it's popular vote, popular pops up here, you'll see it there. Oh, you said no, one popular equals 25 points. Oh, I didn't know that. One popular. See, in my mind, I was thinking 25 populars. Hey, Bo, thank you so much. Um, is it Bew? It's my Bew. Um, just stopping by to say hello. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate it. Yeah, any tips on doing teaching lives, like telling people about a subject, minus gardening, when you starting? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Let me give you a couple of things that you want to keep in mind. Where do you go for the link to share your store? On your shopping showcase, um, on your showcase, if you click my showcase here, let me just show you real quick. I'm gonna do it. Give me 1 second. Oh, I can't show you my showcase because I have the card on. But if you click my showcase, in the top right corner, as soon as you click your showcase, there's an arrow in that top right corner for your showcase. Click that, and that's where you can copy that link. Yes. Yep. Kia, let me answer your question. A couple things for yours is gardening. So I tell you, you always got to start your life strong. Okay, start your live strong. Hey D, thank you for the populars, because you want your audience and you want the algorithm to pick up on what you're talking about. So if you're going to do something about gardening, you would start off by saying, hey, welcome to my live. I'm Kia. We're going to talk about things that are helping you start as a beginner your garden. We're going to help you with building your garden or planting seeds for your garden. Whatever you're going to talk about, you want to make sure you're talking about those words. So gardening, all those things should be words you're using definitely in the beginning of your live stream. Beginner gardening, experience gardening, whatever the case may be, gardening and harvesting, whatever it is, you're going to say that because you want the algorithm to pick up on those words, okay? And then you're going to say things that relate to your audience. So like I said, beginners or people who are trying to figure out how to start a garden, in your house or whatever the case may be. You got to speak to who you're talking to and what you're talking about and say those words because the algorithm is picking up on. Explaining and demonstrating the opening and closing of shopping cart bag before moving to a panel. Ooh, okay. Give me 1 second, my favorite, because I'm about to do it. I'm gonna do it for you. So, and I'll show you from my phone so you guys can see it. But I'm gonna turn off my cart shortly. But I'll show you from my other phone. So Kia. So you want to make sure you say that pretty clearly so the algorithm picks up on those words, and you continue to do that as people come in. You're welcoming them. You're saying, hey, welcome to my room. We're going to talk about gardening today, and say a little bit more about that. You also, and here's a pro tip, you also can go to ChatGPT and ask it for, 7 days of topics that relate to your gardening thing. Okay? And make sure you ask it. The way I do my prompt, I ask it to let me know who my target audience is based on the demographic, the psychographic, how they think and feel, as well as their pain points, and use ChatGPT to help you with identifying topics for your live stream, and then keywords as well. I use the CSI for keywords. She said she's using Creator Search Insights. That's a good one too. That's a great tip. Highly related to my topic and for my opening, midway, and ending. Yes. Um, Creator Search Insights is awesome. That's a great tip to know what are some things that people are searching. The other thing you can do is go on the home screen, and in that search bar, if you type in the word gardening, what will happen is that it will also give you related topics that people are also searching. So oftentimes you'll see that. You'll see other top searches, and you'll see here's some other searches people are looking for. So use that as well. And that's great for content too. Okay, nice. Thank you for getting this. I was getting discouraged. You are totally fine. This is, I say this all the time. Um, it's a roller coaster. It's up and down, but don't get discouraged. You got to stay on it. The second you get off, the second you stop, the second you get to the point where you feel like you can't do it anymore, is when a breakthrough is going to happen. You're going to have more people come in your room. You're going to have, the algorithm is going to work in your favor and make sure your content is pushed out. Those things happen, but don't stop. Continue to show up and continue to do it. Someone, my favorite said, outline to stay on topic as well to repeat. Yep, repeat, rinse and repeat. That's what you're doing. How you doing, Carrie? Thank you so much. I need your help. I want to start my TikTok shop. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, because my favorite, I'm gonna segue real quick to TikTok shop, because my favorite asked about this. Mrs. Treetop, are you in the room? Did she come in? I think she did earlier. How did your shoppable live go? How did it go, friend? Because I think you said you were gonna do it. So keep me posted on how it went, and we're gonna talk about. Yes, I'm here. I feel like I'm just saying stuff over and over, so that's helpful. That's it. Yeah, you'll be fine, friend. She did very well. Thank you, Natty Nat. So that's awesome. So let me go here. So I'm gonna do this. I'm going to my shop page. It was fine until TikTok glitched and kicked me out. Oh, TikTok kicked you out your own live? Oh, TikTok, be nice. Um, okay. Good morning. Good morning, Kim. TikTok kicked you out your own live? How, TikTok, what you doing? I need to up my shopping game. I heard that. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go to TikTok shop. We're gonna go here. It told me to restart. Oh, interesting. That's different. I'm gonna click over to my live screen. So let me do this. Let me turn my mirror off. And so you guys can see me here. Let me flip the camera. So that way you can see me. That's probably a better view. We'll go live. Okay. So we're here. So you guys see my face in the screen. Now what I'm gonna click is that little business card. That little business, it says business. And here I'm gonna go here and on the screen, now we're in the shopping, so it's TikTok shop. It says add products. TikTok likes you to add about 10 products. So it likes you to add about 10 products. So here, and then they have these categories, the traffic drivers, hot sellers, and trendsetters. You can use that to make sure you have a nice mix of products. So I'm just going to click a few of these. Just add them to my cart. Okay. I'll just go down. Some of these products I don't even have. TikTok be adding stuff to the cart too sometimes. Okay. So I'm just going to add, let me add some more. So then if you want to go here to the hot sellers, I can add a few of those. Okay, and then to the trendsetters, I'm going to add a few of those. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to add a few of the trendsetters. Okay, and so I got 10. I'm going to do a couple more for good measure. Okay, so and then you're going to click done, and then if you wanted to, you can add a highlight, not highlight, a board where it says sales and stuff. There's a board already on here, but you can do that if you wanted to. I'm going to click done though. Okay, so once I go live, the products are going to be in the shopping cart, just like you guys see it in this cart, in this live stream. You see them in the lower left corner, my shopping cart. And so that's what your viewers will see. Okay. Um, to delete products, I haven't found out a better way to do it. I have 12 products in this shopping cart right now. Hello, I have 12 products in this shopping cart right now. And so when I go back to the shopping cart, in the live, it looks a little different, but not, it's pretty much the same. But when I go back here, I'm going to have to delete each of these products individually. Okay. So I don't think there's an easier way to do that, but just know that that's how you would delete them. I thought you have to have the actual samples when you live to sell. No, you have to have whatever you pin, you do have to show. So I'm going to show you that. So we're about to go live on this account real quick. And then I think, what did I add in there? I think I have some stuff I have right here I can show. I can show my neural gum. I think I added the super calm too. So I have a couple products I can show. So we'll pin a product that I can show. You just have to have the product that you're going to pin. So that's what I thought too. No. So what's in your shopping cart? So my shopping cart's on right now. I ain't pinned nothing. I haven't pinned anything. Now, if I pin something, I do have to show it. Okay? So, hold on. You got filtered with that. Oh, there's some other comments that got filtered. Sorry, guys. TikTok was filtering. So to clarify, I can talk about anything in the store during my live. Reset the goal. Comments on someone. Hold on. Did it show up? Hold on. Let me pin your comments. Approve your comments. Okay. Okay. And the goal's there. Okay. Thank you, Kim. And so, to be clear, to clarify that, thank you for the populace. Anything you pin, you do have to show. You could have up to, and it's set it right here. Let's see. I'm going to show you guys real quick. Okay, so if I go back and say I wanted to add, I'm going to click here, add products. So say I want to add another product. What does that say? 12 of 150 products. Now, I know I ain't got time like that, but I'm not showing 150 products. So you don't have to pin, you don't have to show all the products. So you can talk about the products. I could talk about products now. I can have a whole conversation about neural gum and some other stuff, my clip-on light, all this other stuff. Now, to get sales and to drive people into your live, to help improve your live stream and get traffic. Remember, we picked those different categories here, products, traffic drivers, hot sellers, trendsetters. You do want to pin some of those products because that may help with increasing visibility. And if people are searching for those products, they're going to come to your live. You're going to be part of their search. So they're going to click to your live stream because they're like, oh, I was looking for the super calm. I want somebody to show me that. Now, here's what you don't want to do. You don't want to have a product pinned. Thank you so much. Appreciate the November. You don't want to have a product pinned and you're talking about some other product. TikTok's going to be like, oh, irrelevant product demonstration. I think that's the title of the violation, irrelevant product demonstration. So you don't want to get that because you're talking about one thing and showing another. Okay? So when you're pinning, be mindful of when you have that product pin, that's what you're talking about. Okay, during my live, I'm averaging $100 a day. I'm getting ready to do product live only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hey D, how you doing, friend? I want to be better at transitioning from my coaching talk to shopping without starting over. Yes, yes. So this whole time I've had my shopping cart on and activated. Now here's the problem, and I think this is what my favorite's talking about. You do have to remove those products if you want to show your right. If you do want to have multi-guest stuff, I don't. You guys know this. I have been limiting showing doing the multi-guest because I'm getting those static image warnings. So I turn off the shopping cart towards the end so I can bring people up. We can have conversation. We can chat. It's easier to start the live with that traffic from the shop helping to boost your live and get you a little bit more visibility. I think that's an easier approach to do that when you start, and then you can turn it off later. Okay. So my favorite. Let me know if you're still with me, friends. So here. So I'm gonna put done. I'm gonna click done again. I'm gonna go live. Okay. Got it. We'll say that again. I said it's easier to start your live with your shopping cart activated already. Like my shopping cart is activated already. And that way, that's going to help with pushing more people in your live and more visibility because you have that shopping cart on. Okay? Because people are searching for some of the products that you have there. Is it safe to have your cart on and have a board right? I'm doing it now. That hasn't gotten me in trouble. It's the multi-guess. The multi-guess has been my issue. Yeah. So the boards are not causing problems. Yeah. Actually, I think the boards are helpful because they also support the content disclosure piece too. Yes, that's exactly what I do. Teach, coach, and transition into products. ChatGPT can help. Yes. Yep. Question. On a shop live, hold on one second. I missed it. Question. On a shop live, how do people get this coupon? Are they exclusive to that person? Yes. So you're talking about the coupons over here. You definitely want to claim those coupons, and they're exclusive to this live. Some of the products I'm having here. Some of it is for other lives too. Don't get me wrong, but you want to click and claim because there are products here that can be applied to. Can anyone sell and access them? Anyone viewing? You guys see that as viewers. I don't see that as a seller. I'm going to show you in a second on this account. I don't see those coupons. You see those as viewers. I am. So to clarify, closing my cart means removing all the items before panel. Yes. Yep. So here, let's start this real quick. I'm going to walk you through it. Thank you all. Appreciate the support. Okay, so now we're live. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate the support. We're going to talk about all things going live. I got some products in the cart here. So here, let's see. So I'm going to put something. Let's pull something up. Since that's the first one, we'll pin this one. Okay. So now I have it pinned. So you guys, if you were in my room, you guys would see it as a viewer that this product is pinned. So I'm just going to show it real quick so TikTok doesn't get mad at me. Then there will go. Okay. So essentially, what I can do, that product is pinned. You guys see it with the little red pin. So if I want to unpin it, and I'm going to unpin it here. I'm going to go here and do it. I could have done it on the product. But I'm going to do it here, and I'm going to unpin. And I'm going to use this as, I'm sorry, I hit the product. I'm going to use this as an example. Unpin it. Let me just make sure. Okay, there's no red push pin, so it's unpinned. So I unpinned it. So now I'm going to use this as an example to show our friend my favorite. So my favorite, you see those three dots there? You click those three dots. Crap. Hold on, let me click it. So I click those three dots. It says delete. So I'm going to delete. And I have to remove all 12 of these like that. So I'll just keep going through here. Each of these, sorry, I keep hitting the product itself. It says delete. Remove. And so I would just keep going through all those to remove those products so that, thank you all who are here. They're looking at me. Hello, people. um, so I would just go through each of those individually and remove them. So that's what you would have to do. And so some people, TikTok likes you to have 10 products or so in your shopping cart. So keep that in mind, because if you have a whole lot more, that's more you got to delete. Now, if you plan on doing a full blown shoppable live, you're going to end your live with shop at the end of it, or shop throughout the live, and you're not having a panel or doing anything like that. Put as many products as you want because you don't have to delete them. But if you do know that you're going to be doing something that's a little bit more tailored to teaching, coaching, shop first, and then transitioning to your panel, then I would say make sure you remove the products and not have too many in there that you have to remove. Okay. Yes, like certain products, people have coupons and people will buy those products. Yep, yep, that's totally it. Thanks so much. I keep getting violations. Now I know better and can start showing items again. Yes, I got four. I got four because of that static image. I got four because of the static image one, and I said, okay, now I know I can't do the panel at all because for whatever reason it kept on triggering it. And I was moving, I was talking, but when the person would come down, the violation was there. So I would just say, yeah, just be mindful of that. Can we have a TikTok shop Zoom affiliate creator? You want to shop conversation, just solely shop. We could do that. I'm fine with doing that, especially since we're really in the midst of quarter 4. So I would say, yeah, let's do that. All right, friends. Thank you so much for hanging with me, my um, shop folks. I was just doing a quick demo. Thank you. I appreciate everybody being here. I'm gonna head out. Take care. Bye bye. Okay. We can definitely do that. Um, yeah, those violations for TikTok Shop, you just gotta be careful. If you have a guest box up, can you switch from multi-guest and switch to shop? Yeah, like I could remove the products from the shopping cart. Let me do it now. I'll do it now because I think I do need to get off. Let's see. How you doing, Diana? Appreciate you being here. Hello. Hey, the um official Tan Squad. How you doing, friend? Thank you so much. I gotta go prep for my noon community building panel. We'll do some shopping first. Thanks. Okay, there we go. Morning. How you doing, Valencia? Morning. Morning. Thank you all for being here. Okay, so here's what I will say. Let me turn off the shopping cart. Anybody in the room, if you got questions, let me know. So I didn't do a shoppable live, and it's funny because I've been meaning. I keep saying doing well. If you are, I am, friend. I've been meaning to talk a little bit about what's in the cart too because I said I just did that trip to New York and there was easily 4 items that I took with me that's literally in the shopping cart. And so when I think about things you need that are like easy to travel with, compact, um, great resources and tools, my clip-on light, my charger cord, my tapper. Thank you so much for the all that you want. Screen flash. Did it really? TikTok be nice. I don't know why it flashed on me. Did it just flash? I missed it. I blinked. I must have blinked. TikTok did something. It's like I'm watching you. And then microphone. That's something else you want to have. So yes. So definitely think about traveling and being intentional. My stand. Which stand did I use? I used this one. This was my compact stand. You can see it's really super small. This is the one I travel with all the time. Okay, so it goes in my purse quite nicely. And so just know those are the products that you want to be. Thank you, Mrs. Treetop. The whale always looks like it's coming out of my soul. Thank you, friend. I appreciate that. I love it. Thank you so much. Do you have the flash? I don't have that. My daughter has it. That's why it's in there. I need to ask her about it. I hear great things about it. She loves it. Yeah, you said yes, it does. For those of you keeping tabs, I won another giveaway. Did you really? Who we was keeping tabs? You're so funny. You said for those of you who was wondering. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. So just keep that in mind as you travel, as you think about it. I had everything thrown in this little bag here. My little charger cord. I broke down my light. I did this little breakdown real quick and threw it all in this little bag here. And this is what I traveled with. Okay, threw it all up in here. I took this, and then my microphone too. My microphone, I didn't take it. I took the other microphone. I took this one with me, headset, so I could talk. So I took that with me. I don't know why I had it with me, but that's what I had. I had guest box up and couldn't figure out how to take it down once I was the only one left. Gotcha. I demoed the light on my live last night. Yes, I love that light. That hey, y'all saw me in the hotel, and again, you guys saw like in real time that my lighting was just mediocre in that hotel room. It was not great lighting. Like you said, I caught you. I need to catch you. Where you been? Where you been? Glenn, you so funny. You said I caught you. I have been all over the place. Now, in all fairness, it was me, not you. It was me. But yeah, so that clip-on light was great. It was great. Now I didn't charge it. That was the problem. I didn't charge it the night before, so I needed to make sure I charged it the next day, and so it lasts because one day it went out on me. But yes, it definitely is worth it. It's definitely worth. Well, it was me. It was you. It was both of us. We both was off. Our schedules was off. Yeah, so I was doing that traveling. So I only did one a day. I didn't do both my lives. So that's what was happening too. So y'all didn't see me. I just realized that. I was like, I guess I have been gone. I felt like I haven't been, but I've been gone. Haven't done my 2 days. Um, so just know it's important for you guys to have the right equipment if you're traveling. You guys, I'm gonna say this, y'all. I don't know if nobody told y'all this. And these are my people who are in the agency. Y'all doing great things. Y'all are live hosts and content creators, okay? Sometimes you need to hear that. People don't claim those titles. You are live hosts and content creators, okay? So you now need to act accordingly, okay? You say, yay. You need to act accordingly. You are live hosts and content creators. And so because of that, you need to make sure you're in influencers. There we go. There we go. I love that. You are influencers. Seriously. We are all influencers. That's true. We are influencing and supporting our community. Okay? You said, oh my. The reality hit you? Mrs. Treetop, it hit you? Yes, ma'am. Yes, you are. You are all three. You are an influencer, you are a content creator, and you are a live host. Okay? So you are all of that. Thank you for that. I received this. Just stop by to say hello. Have a good afternoon. You are so welcome. You say yes. What you say? In entrepreneurs. We got a long list. In entrepreneurs, okay? In my live TikTok, I was telling guests that they could not send gifts anymore. Oh, wait a minute. In my live TikTok, in my live TikTok was telling guests that they could not send gifts anymore. What happened? You said Miss Treetop is an excellent seller. Look at you. See? And you are a brand influencer, okay? an affiliate. You are an affiliate, friend. You are doing all things. I don't know. Okay, I'm actually going to go to Nika Grace. Nika, why would TikTok tell you viewers can't gift anymore? Was it a period of time that it happened, Yolanda, like for 10 minutes? Was that like a restriction you were doing that you were in? I'm trying to be a content creator live host as my first full-time. Hey, you are on your way, friend. You are definitely on your way, Leanne. That's it. Sorry I missed you this morning. I was up all night, got up late. Oh, you're so fine, Melissa. Thank you for being here now. She had that audio on. What audio? What was the audio? What audio? Nika was there one night. So the audio is a problem. She couldn't send the interactive ones when they have the voice live on. Oh, okay. It was the voice chat. You were doing the voice chat feature. Okay. I want a special additional love handle, which is amazing phone holder. Oh, okay, gotcha. Um, let me. So the voice chat doesn't allow you to send interactive gifts, but you're talking about no gifts, aren't you? You like they said none. You could not send any gifts. I think that's what you were sharing. That's different than just interactive gifts. So we know with the voice chat, yeah, you can't send the interactive gifts. So they said none. Okay, I'm not sure why none would have been, unless it was a restriction you got. Was that a restriction of some sort? I'm going to try the voice chat. What is it about and how does it work? You can send other ones, but no ones that are interactive. Gotcha. Yeah, she said she couldn't send no gift. But were you doing a voice chat? Were you doing a voice chat? Let me know if that's what it was. Um, when it comes to the voice chat feature, Miss Darlene, do you know how to get to it? Let me know if you don't know how to get to it. The voice chat feature is part of one of the settings when you first go live. You can scroll over there to see it. I'll show it to you real quick so you can see what it looks like. If you go here and you turn on the screen to go live, it's hard to get for tap on those, yeah. And so let me flip my camera so it doesn't look weird. Okay, so right on the bottom here, voice chat is the feature here, and you got the little circles. Okay, yes, voice chat. A viewer told me, and a viewer took a screenshot. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I have no idea. Well, I tried to go live. That voice chat was tripping for me too. Voice chat tried to join your live. I tried to join Yolanda's live, and it was just dark. It was like you had me paused, like the screen was paused. But you were saying, "Hey, yes, I saw it. I didn't know what it was for. What was for? It's like being on the telephone. So you're not seeing anybody. You're not. You got limited features. Yes, I remember. Yeah. So I'm not sure. Maybe you need to update your app. Have you updated your app recently? I wonder if there's something going on with maybe an update needed. That could be it. So yeah, so Yolanda's used it. There's quite a few of you guys who have used it. I haven't used it before. Who else in the room? Yolanda, you've been on it before. I'm just trying to see who in the room. Um, Diana, Glam, you used it before. How do you like it? Glam, you use it quite a bit actually. Let me know what you think of it. Okay, Nanny, you said you've used it once. I know with some limitations. Yes, I'm seeing more people doing it. Yeah, my favorite left. Is she? I didn't see her in the chat when I looked, but she was going to get ready for her live. So you don't have people in your room. You know what? It does limit your traffic. So you're not really having a lot of foot traffic, like random people coming to your live stream. You won't get a lot of that. I believe eNurse. eNurse uses it. She's live right now. She uses it pretty regularly. She goes live with it. I want to say now she's done maybe daily, in the evenings and stuff. Because I got a chance to see her the other day. Yeah, so thank you so much, Cowboy Joseph. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the follow. So yes, so you definitely want to make sure you're prepared to look at your chat. I tell people you could swipe to the right. I'm sorry, swipe to the from left to the right to see the chat better because it's hard to see from what I've heard. Um, you're talking. You're just talking. So you have to have people in your room. Is it like the panel? People can come up and ask. Look at the jets. I was like, what just happened? Thank you so much for the flying jets. Appreciate your friend. Thank you for that, Black Lotus. That was so sweet. Black Lotus, you get me right. You get me prepared for if I get to B League. I think the flying is the Jets in the B League gallery. So thank you for sending that. I appreciate that gift. Oh my gosh. Hi Reggie, how are you? Thank you for the roses. Thank you, Black Lotus. That was so sweet. Um, so you do have people who can come up and get invited into your panel boxes. They can't. I heard, and I don't know because I haven't done it before. Can you can they automatically invite themselves? Somebody said that they can automatically invite themselves. I thought you always had to accept them. Let me know from those who use it because that is problematic if people are going to automatically come in your box. So who knows the answer to that? Thank you so much. Hey, Tell, how are you, friend? Thank you. Welcome back. Popular. You can set those. You can okay. You can set those settings. Okay, that's good to know. How are you today? I'm doing great, friend. Thank you for being here. I think they can. I had someone come up and didn't know how to get rid of her. Yes. So what Yolanda just said is that you can set the settings that they just can't automatically come up. I want to try it. Good to know. Yes. So I think it was my favorite. My favorite had that happen to her, and because I hadn't used it, I couldn't tell her. Make sure you set the settings. I wish she was in here. This would have been good for her to hear. I'm gonna have to message her. I know she's used it again, so maybe she knows that you can set it. You have to update your settings. You have to update your settings. Oh, okay. So maybe she doesn't have that setting. Is it your settings before you go live? Is it in your settings before? Let me see. I'm on the screen right here. Let me check. That's a good point. Moderator, remove. I don't see it. Comment settings. I don't see anything there. I probably need to update these settings too. Um, Audience control. You can turn that on. Um, I don't see anything in the settings that would be a request. Let me go live. I'm gonna go live on this. I'm gonna go live real quick and see what it says. Where would I go? Let's see. Three dots. Live comments. Mute microphone background. Settings. Let me see. Go into settings. Live recording. Moderators ranking. I don't see anything, guys, that would say. Where would you go? Yes, it's in your live settings. Does it help with your live numbers? You don't get as much visibility. So your viewers can share your live. You can still, because I'm on it now. We're actively on it. I'm live. So people can still share your live. Let me see. So where would I go? So no guests yet. Invite. Okay. There's the setting. So I click the plus mark as if I was going to add somebody. And so multi-guest, auto accept request. It's right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see. So here it says auto accept request. Turn that off. That's what you do. So mine was automatically turned off. Hello. So I would want that not to happen. There you go. Yes. Yes, I see it. Yep. So you have to be live to update it. Yes, it's almost like when you have the multi-guest in the multi-guest feature as a live host, there's a settings wheel. So imagine before you go live, you can't go to your multi-guest feature. It's while you're live. So yeah, so allow auto accept requests. So you would turn that off. So you wouldn't have that on. And then allow guest requests. You can make it where it's only your followers. Also. So you can make it, I have right now, it says allow guest request. And I can say only my followers. Yeah. And then I have it where you can't just auto accept that request. They still gotta request. Okay. Voice rings is default. You can change that. Manage moderators, so you can have some different moderators in the room. So yeah, so all that is under this feature here for settings. And this settings was here under, like, let me show how I got to it. I was on here, all I did was press one of the things. And then there's that settings wheel there. And it took me there. Okay. Keep in mind to check all live settings every time you go live. Yes. Yes. So yeah. So somebody popped in my room just now, and I, they're in the chat. So I didn't. I would have to invite. So I would have had to accept that invitation. I had mine off. That is so weird. Oh, huh. You had it toggled off and that person popped up in your box automatically? Like somebody just popped up in my box and they were there when they came in the room and it said invite, but they're not there anymore. So I would have had to, I guess, invite them or accept them. Do you have to accept everyone every time they want to come into the chat? Is that how it works? You would have to if you have that feature turned on. So yeah, you would have to. He said, maybe I checked it and didn't realize it. Yeah, go back and check and see if it's automatically on. Mine was off. So maybe yours is default on. Hello, Kimberly. How you doing? You said, they will pop up and you have to accept them in the box. Yes. Yeah. So somebody just came in my room. They popped up on the screen and I would have had to hit, accept or I think in this case, invite if I wanted them to come up. Okay. Hello, Kimberly. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Um, if you have a panel up. Yes, if you have a panel up. Yeah. Is that what you're talking about, A-Town? You're saying if you have this panel up. So we're talking about the voice, we're talking about the voice chat feature. So that's what I'm showing here. And there's a couple people in my room. Hello, friends. They didn't pop up in my boxes the way the other person did. Yes, invite. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, friend? How you doing, Kimberly? Appreciate you being here. Um, and so just know that's something you want to kind of keep in mind. Yes, the voice panel. Gotcha, friend. So when you do this, so Miss Darlene, I'm talking now, and I'm literally live. So whoever's in the room, they hear me talking, because there is somebody in the room. Hello, friend. They hear me talking because I'm talking clearly in both phones, and that's all it is. You can see my little ring circle beating. That's all it is me talking. And so you got to keep in mind if you don't have anything you're saying, it's just blank audio. There's nothing happening and no one hears anything. So people usually will have some music playing or, they're reading something, an affirmation or some sort. Like there's constant talking and engagement that's happening. Now, the people who've come in my room, I haven't shared out my live yet. I think the FYP doesn't push it out a whole lot. So there's only a few people who are going to come in. Yes, I've heard music before. Yep. Most people play music or affirmations. Yep. And you'll have people like, I know Trish, Dr. Trish, she sent me a voice chat that had like over, I think almost 200 people in the room. And the person was almost like in the voice of God when you think about it. And they were sharing like these spiritual um, um, verses that they were sharing with their audience, and they were kind of helping you understand how to be a better person. And a lot of it had this very intentional meaning, but it was spiritual guidance that they were offering. So it was really a really good live. And so if you just sat there and you wanted to just have somebody have something pour into you that was positive, sometimes you're thinking like, okay, I need positive affirmations or messages that are going to help me. Yes, I used this feature to host a guided. See, that's what I was trying to go to your live. I wanted to sit in on that because Nika Grace sent out to share the message that you were doing that. So the time I wasn't able to come in, I was like, oh, that's a bummer because I wanted to hear it. So we use the music within the app. People do use the music within the app sometimes. Sometimes they have their own music playing. So sometimes they have their own music playing and they will just have it really soft music playing. I know, I believe my favorite mentioned that she uses her, the music that's commercial free, not copyright free, but commercial free music that's from her cable provider. And so she just has her phone sitting right there next to it and is playing that soft music. Yeah. So I use the music in the app. You use the music in the app. Okay. That's good. So yeah, there's a couple different options. Just be mindful. You want to be careful with copyrighted music and stuff. We can't use music with commercials, right? You got to be careful. Like I said, If you're using music that has commercials and stuff, it could trigger a violation if you don't have your content. Let me see, can you turn on your content disclosure? Yeah, you can turn it on. You sure could. But I would be careful, especially if you're going to use branded content from somebody else. So I just turned on the content disclosure, toggle that on, put in your own brand, make the room 18 years and older. Those are the type of things I would do just to be on the safe side as you're talking about stuff in your room. Yeah. Any other questions about voice chat? I'm gonna come off. People were popping in, listening, I guess, but I'm gonna come off shortly just so I can reset this. But let me know if there's any other questions, Miss Darlene. Are you good with it? Um, some other things people said. Hey, Ashley, thank you for checking the shopping cart. Some people said. Thank you, Black Lotus. Black Lotus said, she's just a dragonfire. Midday Populace just started. Let's go. Midday Populace, really? Y'all gonna be, he's like, really? Really? Not the whole dragon. I know. Dr. Lisa, next trip is Florida. Yes. Next trip is Florida. Black Lotus, where are you at? Where are you at? What state? California, or you West Coast? I think you're Cali. I think you're Cali. You said I just got 10 points. Look at you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the populace. Y'all said double points happen right now. Go, 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 go. Thank you for sending that, friend. Um, with that being said, yes, next trip is Florida. Okay, so a couple things are gonna happen in our Zoom meeting. So I am going to do a Zoom on this Thursday, just so I can kind of give you guys the latest when it comes to Live Fest. I'm gonna end this other live. I'm still in there. I just put my phone down. Lord, that voice chat is a little convenient because you just sit here and just talk, which is not a bad idea. Seriously, it's actually a good feature. Thank you for the populous friend. 85 points. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome. He said 85 points. Just that quick. um, so no, the voice chat is convenient. So I would say that's actually a good feature. You just put your phone down and you're just talking. You're just having a conversation. And you don't have to worry about, getting camera ready and all the other stuff. So I actually do like that concept. I think it's important to have some things that you are prepared to talk about, and just being a little bit more intentional about your voice chat. So I like the idea of that guided meditation. That's a good one. And then I would think my people who are like into like um, book talk, if there's a book you want to read or something you want to share with people, maybe you're reading poems or some other things, that's like a great place to do it. And you do that for your audience, especially if that's something you're sharing and it doesn't have to be visual. So that's a good one. So Thursday I am going to do, yes, good idea. Yeah. Mm-hmm, yeah. Yeah. The author, look at you, Brent. He's like, I can read my books. He's like, good idea. He's like, I'm gonna read a draft to y'all. This is my first draft. We're just gonna read a couple chapters. I love it. Well, since you said that, I might try. Yeah. Like if you guys are into like reading, you authors and you're writing books and stuff. Yes, I like that. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Yes, I started reading a book. I did it once. I love that. I love that idea. Um, so I would say, definitely do it. If there is some ways that you can engage your audience and just kind of build people in. People do it a lot overnight too. I just want to put that out there. So people try to take advantage of the night folks, the folks that are like out and about and they're looking for like ASMR and so sounds and sound waves and stuff. And so people are using it for that purpose. So just be mindful. E-Nurse said, here's a quick thing that you got to be careful for. E-Nurse, and I don't know if you've had this happen to you, Yolanda. She said you'll get, maybe it was my favorite. One of them said that you got to be careful about TikTok will want you to reset your live goal, or there's some messages from TikTok that pop up. So you got to be aware. You just can't walk away totally. Overnight and very early in the morning. Yes. Let me know, Yolanda, have you ever gotten any messages from TikTok? Maybe something that's popped up that you have to kind of reset your live goal or do anything? Yes, that's correct. Okay. So when does that happen? Is it like, once an hour? Um, you got to be available to check your phone and make sure you don't get in trouble with TikTok. I haven't seen the puzzle in a while, y'all. Knock on wood. So I wonder if the puzzle would pop up for over there as well. So I wonder. Um, what else I was gonna say? So yeah, just be prepared for any of those type of things that you have to do to make sure you stay in compliance. You don't want to get your account shut down. So I like the idea of having music play, but if you do have to go in and check it, be prepared for that. So you don't want to have a sleep where you're being disrupted in any kind of way. Okay. Um, Real quick, so Thursday I am going to do a live at 6:30. I'm sorry, a Zoom. I'm going to send that out to you all. I'm going to do it today. So I'm going to send out a Zoom. I want to meet at 6:30. We're going to talk about the Live Fest stuff. Make sure you guys know about that. We're going to talk about October's campaigns. I haven't had a chance to, um, give you guys kudos. I didn't get a chance to do that this Thursday. This Thursday at 6:30. Let me know if that works. Now, if the people in this room, there's 20 of us, and I know many of you are in the agency. If Thursday is not going to work, let me know. I would prefer to have maybe a few of you, 10, 20 people attend the Zoom as opposed to just wait until Sunday. Sunday, I could do it on Sunday, but I was just trying to be a little bit more considerate that I missed this Thursday. This Thursday at 6:30. Does Thursday work? It works for me. Okay, Nandy said it worked for me. That ain't my regular live time. So that's not my regular live time. You said so. So here's the thing about Friday. Friday, I was trying to do Thursday because Live Fest kicks off on Friday. So I was trying to do it in advance of that. That was kind of my logic as well. So I didn't want to do it on Live Fest Day because that's when it kicks off. So I was trying to be considerate of Live Fest. You said it works for me. You said I'm fine with that. So Kim, let me know if that makes sense. You guys don't. I won't do a super long meeting. I'm thinking 45 minutes. So I won't spend a super long time. 30 to 45 minutes. Let's get in and out, and we're done by 7. 7:15, the longest. Okay. Thursday's doable. I will move my live time up to 8. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay. We got some filtered comments on Dr. Lisa, you only need 276 more diamonds to get 2 frags for B League. Where here you come. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all, I'm scared of B League. So does it help your viewing? You were asking about the voice chat. It could if it's shared out, but it's not going to send you a lot out to the FYP. If someone comes up without you wanting them, there you have to mute and block them. Yes, thank you for that, A-Town. Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate you all. Hold on. Okay, how do they know that? How does okay, Mrs. Treetop, how does she know that? Mrs. Treetop looked at my league. I have not looked at it. This is something we all need to be in the habit of doing. So let me look at it too. So Mrs. Treetop looked at, let me look at it. So I'm almost at 10% get 2 fragments. So it's letting me set a sticker now. Remember you guys, it said I couldn't set a sticker before. And so it's saying basically, that's what she was saying. So it says 305 to get 2 of those fragments. Hold on, my screen is, let me flip it this way. So you see those 2 little frags? I need 2 of those and 200, 300. I see they probably were doing an update. Interesting. Yeah, it just updated. So I'm gonna do like my favorite. She would say, so community, can someone help me with that 305 to give me those 2 frags before we leave out today? If y'all ever go to my favorite, that's what she says to our community. It's like, so who can help me. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Very said very nice. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Y'all so sweet. You said I'll try it. I appreciate y'all. I love it. Appreciate y'all. Y'all a great community. Stay ahead to get. Now wait a minute. TikTok. Be nice. Oh, okay, y'all. Now here's the trick. Thank you. Thank you. Here's the trick. Here's the trick bag that TikTok puts us in. So, TikTok, listen, those flying jets pushed you up. I know, Black Lotus, she put me there. I joined a campaign that is requiring me to do 20 co-hosts. Anyone interested? When you got to do a co-host, let me know. I'll do it with you. So I got your friend. So look at you. You said, nah, I'm in the top 10%. Nah, y'all, here's what's going to happen. I appreciate y'all. So now, y'all, TikTok is being funny because it's still early in the day. So maybe it'll be there later when I go live later. So I will see what happens. You're about to be in B League, y'all. I'm gonna be coming back to y'all next week or by the end of the month. Be like, y'all, TikTok can put me back in C League, y'all. TikTok can put me back. I'm gonna be just like y'all. TikTok can put me back. You said 4 o'clock you'll be there. I'll be there at 4 o'clock. Okay, we'll see. You'll have to come back at 4. I'm definitely coming back at 4. I'll be back at 4. Thank you, Daddy. Sweaty Teddy. She said, I'm gonna sing you some sweaty teddies. We'll see. That B League is nothing nice, y'all. I'm just saying. You said it is written B League. That's one reason why I don't like leagues. I know. I wish I could wear those cat headphones as a filter. The DJ glasses. Yeah, these leagues, the B League, the A League. Whew. TikTok, look here, going to keep you at 10%. Y'all so funny. Once Sexual gets there, folks gonna have to keep you there. I know. I know. That's what I was like. I said, y'all, I love y'all dearly. The healing spot. How you doing, friend? I love y'all dearly. I love y'all dearly, for real. But y'all gonna be like, Dr. Lisa, we don't love you that much. Okay. You said do a couple battles. That's true. That's true. I probably will have to do more battling. That is true. It will change Monday. Those creators are something different up there. You said they something different. You said the A and B League changed them, huh? That's why I have trepidation. Hey, Kim. What? Black Lotus. Black Lotus, you ain't right today. I don't know, friend. Black Lotus said, I'm going to fix you. Don't tell me what you don't want to do. Right? Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate that. He said, I know that's right. She said, you don't tell me what you don't want to do. I'm going to sing you a wolf. You said you have no choice, miss. Okay, y'all. I appreciate you, Black Lotus. You're so sweet. I appreciate all the gifts. I appreciate all of you guys. You guys are a great community. Y'all gonna level me up whether I want it or not, huh? Whether I'm kicking or screaming. Y'all like, look here. This is what you gonna do this. Whether you like it or not, miss. But no, I love it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are so sweet. I love it. I want to go back to October too. What happened last month? Let me go back to October. I love it though. Y'all are so sweet. You so funny. You said do what said quick battle invite. Oh wow. Y'all funny. Y'all really trying to get me in. Like, look here, TikTok. She gonna be in B League, whether she like it or not. She gonna be there today. Agency owners are in AM. Oh, really? Oh, really? Yes, let's go. Y'all funny. Y'all say, look here, Miss, you need to up your game. He said, yes. Don't be around here. I need to get my blue box higher. My blue box has come up, so it's been a lot higher, y'all. So yes, you said do a quick battle. Okay, let me see, because my shopping cart is on, which means my audience control is on. So let me turn off the shopping cart. That's the first step. The second step is if I did a quick battle, it would probably have to be with somebody who has their audience control on. Um, and then with that being said, I'm clearing out my shopping cart now. So with that being said, they would have to. I can see if TikTok will pair me with a random person that has it on already and see what's happening. So give me 1 second. I'm almost done. And then we can see what happens. Let's see. Almost done, y'all. Okay. All right. So it said, um, you said I'm in the top 5. Let's see. So I have a mature audience. They told me, they said, you got a mature audience set up. Let's see. I don't know. These people don't look like they had audience control on. I did a quick invite. Let's see what happens. Well, hello, sir. How are you?
How are you, dear?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Would you like to do a quick battle?
Where from you?
Where am I from? I'm from Florida. Where are you from?
Pakistan.
Pakistan. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, have you battled before?
I don't know.
No. Okay. Well, that's okay. We don't have to do one. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you. Okay. Take care.
Okay, then.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. he didn't look like he was ready. So we'll do it. We'll do another quick one. He said, "Oh, let's see. TikTok, don't randomize me back to him again." Oh, wait a minute, Glam. Well, Glam, let's do. I'm gonna do this quick one. Let me see what happened. You said I could battle you. Let me see. Hello, friend. How are you? Hi.
Good. Hi, Dr. Lisa. You
Hi.
have a wonderful day, Dr. Lisa.
Thank you. All right. Bye bye. I said, oh. All right. Well, let's do it in here. Let's do it in house. That was meant to be. At least he was polite. I was like, oh, or not. It's like, oh, okay. She not ready. You said she not ready. She not. Let me recharge. I'm ready to support. Okay. Let's see. They was there and said, oh, okay. You have a wonderful day. Um, who you said try again. Let's try one more. Am I doing? I'm clicking the quick invites. So we'll see what happens. And it's like a little countdown that TikTok does. I'm gonna remove my sticker. That might be intimidating, folks. It's like, oh wait a minute. What league she in? type. Let's see. Put that up here. Okay. Hello, sir. How are you? Hi. Hi. How's everything going? Good, good. There's a little bit of a delay. I think that's happening on our ends. Where are you from, friend? You said what now?
Cali.
Cali. Okay, okay. I'm in Florida. Did you say Kakalaki? Is that what you said? Okay. California. Okay. Nice, nice. Would you like to do a quick battle?
Let's do it, bro.
All right. You got people in your room?
Yeah, I just got all my stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Say what?
I said, did you have people in your room?
Just 2 people.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not a regular battler.
Damn, I got 2.
Okay, look at you. All right.
That's 2 from 4 days ago. Shout out to the chat.
All right, chat. Shout out to the chat. All right, y'all. We doing taps and roses at this point. Taps and roses. Thank you so much, y'all. We gonna unlock the 3 gifting points. First gift for 3 gifting points.
She won. Okay.
Thank you.
What's up, chat? Y'all can tap the screen, chat. Hey, times 2. Oh shit, times 3.
Times 3 gifting points. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Zeus,
Thank you.
times 3. My boy.
Thank you so much.
Hey, like and share the live though, chat. Hush Ma, pull up.
Hey, y'all. Thank you so much for the gifts. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
They already moving and grooving.
Yeah, look at that. Look at
Already moving and grooving.
Yeah, look at y'all. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all.
Okay.
We end up doing a random battle.
Drop it on her head.
Yeah.
She wanna drop it on her head. Hey. She wanna drop it on my head this moment.
Okay? I don't battle but once a month.
You wanna drop it on my head, take these nuggets real bad. Okay.
So do you battle often? You got 2 wins. Are you a regular battler? Thank you.
Something like that.
Okay.
A little bit. Just got up on here. Look like you've been up all morning.
Who, me?
You prepared. Look at you prepared.
No, I'm just saying. Thank you so much. We got 2 times the gifting points.
Prepared this morning.
2 gifters. 1 of 2 gifters. Thank you so much. We reached our target.
Okay.
You know what? I ain't been up long. I've been up a little bit. Thank you so much, Kim. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, my wellness. I see all the gifts coming through. Mrs. Treetop, Yolanda. Look at y'all. Appreciate the support, friends. Design. Thank you so much for those roses. Who has a? Nobody has a glove because I don't have no gloves. Mrs. Treetop, you so sweet. He's like, who has a glove? They ain't got no gloves for me.
Big ass dogs.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Big ass dogs running around.
Oh.
Got a canine.
Oh my gosh.
And motherfucker. And a pit bull.
Oh.
Our gates closed.
What part of California you in?
Times 3. Cali, Long Beach.
Oh, Long Beach. Okay.
You got a pit and you got a canine.
All right. Oh, 3 times points, gifting points, y'all. Thank you so much, y'all. 3 times gifting points.
Yeah, hey, Moms. Try to get a hold of the,
Thank you for the I love you. I see you guys. My sister lives in San Diego. She just moved there over the summer. Yeah, so.
Gorilla. So they dropping them like it's hot.
Yeah,
I gotta follow you now.
Yes, you definitely have to follow me. Do you have an agency you work with at all?
Nope.
You anti-agency? Before I say something, you anti-agency? No.
Not right now. Not at the moment.
Okay. Well, I do have a creator network agency. So if you're interested, let me know. Follow me and we could talk. Thank you so much, friend.
Shoot me a follow because I'm gonna run this battle back later on.
Okay.
When everybody pull up. I'm gonna show you 50K on that hit. Easy money.
I got you, friend. Yeah, your people ain't awake yet. That's what you saying. You're like, they ain't awake yet.
It's early.
That's right. The time difference for me. I'm in Florida, so it's 12:30 our time. So yeah.
Shout out to the chat, Zeus. Good looks.
They coming through. All right, friend. Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to
We
Shit.
Trisha T, you right, friend. You right.
Hush Mob. Hashtag Hush Mob. Shout out to Left Eye in the building. Skadoosh. She dropped the 15K on the head. It's still early though. In the morning.
It's early and yeah, and we only got 30 seconds. Well,
Chill. Okay, chill. When the heavy hitters wake up, you're gonna be like, oh my god, it's fucking J. Oh my god. Hush Mob.
I believe you, friend. I believe you.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Skadoosh. Shout out to Zeus. Left Eye.
How long you been on TikTok?
4 months.
No way.
Yeah.
You good. Wow. You a
Yes,
pro.
ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, friend.
Appreciate
You
you
are
too.
awesome. I followed you back, and we'll connect in these streets some more. Okay. All right. Take
Most
care.
definitely.
Thank you, everybody, my followers. Thank you, everybody. We have our MVP. Let's see. Jay, your people. I appreciate everybody on your team that supported. Mrs. Treetop got
Shout
a
out to the
glove.
chat.
Kim, Yolanda, I see y'all with them gloves and those powers. Thank you so much, y'all. I didn't take a screenshot, but I appreciate you. He's like, let me get off this call. Y'all so sweet. I appreciate y'all. That was fun. He was good. He was good people. He was cool. He was cool. He's like, let me come back later. I'm gonna run this back. He'll get you. You got a screenshot. Thank you so much, Mr. Street Top. Thank you. Y'all so sweet. He was cool. He was cool. He's like from Long Beach. He coming back for you. Gonna throw 50 on his head. We have arrived in the B League. He was B League too, yeah. I guess I'm in B League now. Let's see. Let's see before the day ends. Now you're in the top 3%. I got glove and something else. You got a glove and a lightning bolt. A glove and a lightning bolt. Yolanda got a glove and a lightning bolt. Miss Treetop got a glove. And the lightning. Miss Treetop, did you get 2 gloves? Maybe you got 2 gloves. 4 months, he's doing well. Yeah, he is doing well. B League, B5, yeah, he doing well. He running 50s on people's heads constantly. And I just took his 2 wins. So y'all, he coming back for us, okay? So we might have to talk Jay into joining the agency. Look here, if you running like that, you doing that. He said battle ready. He said I'm C1 still. All right. So we'll see. Not just one glove. We ready? Okay, no, just one glove. We ready. All right. see, see, you have fun. I did have fun. Thank you, Black Lotus. That's awesome. I'm going to his page. I'm going to his page for strategy. I heard that. He sure is. He's probably setting his notifications for you. He said, surprise, surprise, go live. He said, y'all followed him. That's good. That's good. He said, yeah, we're going to run this back. All right. Long Beach. Call the police on them dogs. He was awesome. He was awesome, y'all. He did say call the police on the dogs. I said, Lord, animal control, baby? The police? The police gonna come get the dogs? Oh gosh, level up to remain and be then A. Look at y'all. Y'all got a dream for me that I ain't dreamt myself. Okay. Yes, collect your points, friends. Collect your points. I love it. Thank you so much for that, y'all. That was fun. Y'all, we all leveling up because you said collect them points. Y'all collecting points. so, so y'all all might have leveled up in here. Black Lotus, what did you get to? You probably got to level 30, 35, 40. Where you at, friend? when you go up, we all go up. There we go. I love that. How do I use these gloves? Well, what happens next, Kim? You said we can now battle Friday for Live Fest. Oh, you have power. Oh, y'all, I love the strategy. I didn't think about that. Okay. Y'all gonna take my little winning streaks from me. Wait a minute. I think I do. Is that 3 wins? I think I took his streaks. Does that count as streaks for me? Who knows? So he had two. Do I get his two? And then I had one before that, didn't I? Didn't I have a win for the last time? Yes, let's go. So level up your room to 29 and oh, look at there. Look at there. You 20 to 29, 29. I love it. 29 all around. All right. Look at you, Mrs. Treetop. Can't nobody mess with you, friend. They cannot mess with you. So, what happens with those power up, Kim? So let me see. What happens with the power ups is that you will use those. If we were to battle again on Friday, you only can use them in my room. So it would be used for me. And what you would do is click your gift box. So if you click your gift box below, you'll see a little backpack next to exclusive. Click that and it'll show you that you have the power-ups for me. You have the boxing glove and the lightning bolt. The lightning bolt is for whoever's in the 1, 2, or 3 spot. They will get almost like a supercharge. Like if they send gifts, their gifts are going to be worth, what is it, 10 times the points or something? It's something really, really huge. So that seat is like the hot seat. So that's the lightning seat, the hot seat. And so you, in TikTok picks which seat it is. I don't know if it's going to be 1, 2, or 3, but that will be the seat that whenever they're sending gifts, so that seat would need to send like some pretty big gifts to make sure that whatever their big gifts are, they would send it when that lightning bolt hits them. Use them in the next Dr. Lisa's battle. Yeah, you'll use them in my next battle. And then the boxing glove that you have, you'll put the boxing glove up there, and then people would need to click that boxing glove. Everybody in the room would need to click that boxing glove, and then that boxing glove will have a screen that pops up that says send your gift. And when you send that gift I think is worth 5 times the points. Well, I learned something new. Thank you. You're welcome. So good. Appreciate you, friend. 5 or 10 TikTok choice depending on the room. Okay, gotcha. So it's gonna be 5 or 10 for the lightning bolt. That's what I was talking about then. I think the boxing glove is always 5, isn't it? Or does that change? Okay, great. Yeah, so that's how people get, depending on your room, depending on what's happening, that's how they see big gifts thrown out. Big gifts thrown out, but people click that boxing glove or they clicked it when they were in the hot seat. And when they did that, the points go up to who knows, 200 plus million or 200 plus thousand or 50,000 or whatever the case may be, because they're using those power ups as strategy. Okay. So you definitely want to have power ups. I don't know what happened to my sign. I'll just hide it. You definitely want to use power ups. Wrong one. Oh, I think that's the one from Happy Birthday for Rhonda. Hide. Okay, there we go. Unless they're throwing populars. Okay. Let me know. What does that mean? What do you mean unless they're throwing populars? Populars give you more points, or does it make those ineffective? What did you mean by that? I don't know what that means. Why did you say unless they're throwing populars? What does populars do? Is populars bad or good? While it's up there. Because I always know, like, roses deactivate things too. I think roses are bad after a while. Hello, thank you. Hey, Abby, how you doing, friend? Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's see. In the voice of Hamilton, rise up, rise up. Since you're following him, you can choose to battle him more often. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, your comments have gotten filtered. Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate you all being here. Yeah, so that actually is a good idea. Be like, look here, Jay. I need you to take it easy on the girl. Where your people at? He said, my big heavy hitters ain't here right now. So that was fun, y'all. We had a good time. I had a successful live yesterday. No restrictions and gallery lit in 10 minutes. Look at at you, friend. I love it. Appreciate that. You said gallery lit in 10 minutes. Tap in. What's your live topic? Let us know. Motivational misfit. Love that. Hood therapist, truth talker, energy protector. Love that. Look at you, friend. Tapping and nothing less than tapping and nothing less than populars. What does that mean? Thank you for your gems. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. There we go, friend. You doing this. Just keep going live. Um, let me, Leanne and Yolanda, what are y'all saying about populars? I guess I'm not making the connection about populars. Let me know what you meant by that. Okay, Yolanda's coming up. Hello, friend.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
That was very exciting.
It was. Look at me. Look at y'all. Look at us. Hold on. My battery.
Yes.
That was
So
fun.
what I was saying is whenever we do battles,
Uh-huh.
that we can always throw, when you start off, you're just tapping the screen,
Uh-huh.
and then you throw donuts or
Okay.
populars. You really don't want anyone to throw anything less than a donut. And if you are playing when it gets the double or triple points, if you do have a big gift like the one that Black Lotus shared with you today,
Yes.
you want her to be in position so that she can throw that when that triple comes up, because you want to maximize your points.
Okay.
So if we would have battled and she would have thrown it when we got to the triple point, we probably would have shut his live down, because it'd have been so much points for you, and then you would have probably leveled up to like B4 or 3.
Ah.
Because the value of the gift on the triple points.
Gotcha.
And so for anyone in the room, if you can't throw anything, just tap, because you get points for tapping. But if you are able to throw a gift, you don't want to throw anything less than a donut when you're battling.
Okay. So what were you saying about the populars? I guess I was kind of confused.
You can throw a popular because they don't take away, they don't detract from the score.
Roses
They
do.
they still help boost you up. But a rose or any other gift, it would detract from, especially when you have the power ups in action.
Okay. So let me understand something. So is it better to just tell people in the beginning, you know how people say taps and roses? Should you do taps and populars?
Taps and populars. Taps and populars, and then strategically prepare to, if you have a large gift that you are able to throw, then those individuals, whether they're in the box or in the room, you want to try to plan those large gifts when you see the triple points.
Gotcha. Now, TikTok doesn't always send triple. Sometimes it's double, sometimes it's triple.
Right.
Okay.
And I think it depends on, what I've noticed before is it depends on how many points are in the room. So if the room is rooming, if it's a lot of points coming through, then it's going to give you the triple points, especially if you have, when it says meet the target amount. Okay. Especially if you have a lot of people hitting their target amount. If you have a target amount of gifters gifting in the room, it would give you those next level. I did see at one point in time someone got, I think it was ×5 or something like that, because there was a lot of gifts coming through the room.
Oh.
But you always want to try to hold your big gifts to, what someone said in a battle before, is you want to level your gifters if possible. So if you have some people that can throw like $1,000 gift, maybe they throw it on the doubles. And if you have someone with a larger gift, then you may want them to hold out to see if you get the triple point or higher. Okay. And sometimes the glove, but TikTok does it randomly for the like the 5 times, and like on the gloves, it's kind of a random thing, is what I was told. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. So we need to, so did you guys do the battling yesterday? I saw that when I was checking messages. Did battles happen yesterday? The little quick ones? No, when you mentioned about having a meeting, I just held off until after the meeting.
Okay, okay. I think this is what people need to hear. Now, obviously, seeing it is one thing, but I got the impression there was still some questions about strategy and what to do and not to do. But I think let's meet, let's talk about it, and then be prepared to go into it next week where we're really doing it. Live Fest is happening, so we know there's going to be some battles that happen with that, so we got to be prepared for it.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I'm
anybody else
excited
battling this
for
week,
it.
we can battle. We probably should be preparing for Friday as an agency. So people
Yes.
battling all the way around,
So
especially
then
with Live Fest.
you would have to battle if we're planning to battle someone so that we can get gloves for your room. Whoever's going to battle, we need to go into their room and battle so we get gloves for those particular people that are going to battle.
Gotcha. Who else? Let's put that in the chat. Anybody planning on battling? Do you plan on battling, Yolanda?
I'm open to it for sure.
Okay. I need to do more roles.
And so
Agency
I would
roles.
just have to do a battle, and then people would have to come to my room to get power ups to
Okay.
use whenever I do the actual battle.
Okay.
But
So
what I was
go
but
ahead.
what I was saying is exactly what we just did. Do a quick invite. That's why I kept saying trying to get you to do it. Because this will be a real life example of what we'll talk about in the Zoom on Friday.
Okay. Okay.
I mean the Zoom on Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday, not Friday.
Yeah, so that you guys know, the plan is that we'll use part of our weekly Sunday meeting, and we'll go into the battle conversation partway through. Luna is also going to talk a little bit on Sunday too about just planning for us to come together as an agency, early part of the year. We'll figure out actual dates, but that's just something that's been discussed. So I want to make sure we get in front of the conversation. So that'll be part of the agenda as well.
Yeah, so anyone who wants to do any of the battling, I would say send a. Did I send that group out? I can send that group out into the main page that we have, and then people can request to be a part of that battle team that are not already there.
Okay.
Because I see Kim saying she needs a battle.
So Kim wants a battle. I mean, Mrs. Treetop wants to do. We're talking about doing some small rose battles. So she said do some rose battles so we can get power ups that way.
Right. We can do rose battles. We can do. You can do battles, and we can do 1v1s or 2v2s, and then we get power ups that way as well, which for whichever teams. So if we have two people that are planning to battle this week, we can have four people come together, and those two on one side of a team can get power ups for that one person, and two on the other side can get power ups for the other person.
Say that again. Will that work? I thought the power ups would only go
If
to the winner.
the power ups to go for the person that wins, but we don't know who's going to win unless,
Gotcha.
unless we say, well, like right now, if we're battling right now, the way we're up on the screen,
Let you
and
win.
we say, well, Dr. Lisa needs to win this, so we're both going to battle. Well, we're going to. I would tell my team just do populars and donuts because this is a win that Lisa needs. Dr. Lisa needs.
Gotcha.
Or if I was battling, then you would say, everyone just throw populars and donuts because this is a win that Yolanda needs.
Gotcha.
Because I'm going to be battling. That's what I used to do before. When I received a lot of diamonds, I was battling like this.
Do you want to do one real quick, just so that you can get your um power ups? I guess it just
I don't.
depends on who's gonna be in the room too. We probably need to talk through
Right.
that.
I don't have. And we would have to go live and do a co-host
Gotcha.
for me to.
Oh, that's right. You're a guest. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you would need to make sure your usual folks will be in your room too, so they can
Yes.
support. Yeah. Okay.
Or it could be just even random people that come through because I switched my time, so I haven't been able to really build my room back up like it was because I go at 6 a.m. and not that many people are coming through. And before I was going like 9 to 11, and then I would battle at their lunchtime, and so people were in the room. So I haven't built my team back up for that early morning yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let us know. Let me know. Maybe we can do this between today, tomorrow, just making sure people get whatever power ups they need. And if you're somebody in a room that has a regular time you go live, send that out to the community and see if somebody can do a quick rose battle with you or a popular battle with you. So that way you're already in your room and the people who will come
Exactly.
support you will be there.
Yeah. Because what I used to do is I used to close my live out, like we just did today. That's why I was saying it.
Mm-hmm.
I would close my live out sometimes with the battle because the room is already warm, and just ask people if they're okay with participating,
Right.
because not everybody is, and then just talk to them about what the strategy is, like we just did.
Yeah. Now, just so that you guys know, and we'll see how this plays out with Live Fest, with Community Fest. In order to unlock that treasure box, it would make you do TikTok would make you do like three small battles or three battles. You didn't have to win; you just had to get 100 points in order to make
Yes.
it legitimate. And so you would have to do those small battles. And we would do this all the time. We would pick somebody randomly, say that person would be in their room, they're trying to unlock their treasure box, and we would just do these quick battles to make sure everybody get their treasure boxes unlocked. So keep that in mind. That might be something else we need to just make sure we're being intentional and strategizing surrounding supporting each other. Okay.
Yes, and I would do battles like twice a week if possible, and that's what brought me from D4 to like I think C3 is my highest ranking.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, thank you
Thank
for
you.
this training real quick. I appreciate you, friend. All right. We're doing it. All right. Appreciate you. Take care. We'll talk. Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye bye. All right, friends. Um, Thank you all. I appreciate everybody who's here. You guys have been great, great, great. This has been an awesome, awesome live stream with all the supports and all the big gifts and all the comments, the likes, the shares, the watching, the taps. You guys have been awesome. So I so appreciate you all. Um, I will be back at 4. I actually do have a 1 o'clock. I'm meeting with somebody in the agency that's scheduled. Anybody else who needs one-on-one, just send me a message. I'm happy to meet with you. If you are somebody who is going live, put that in the chat so we can see real quick our roll cloud. I'm glad you're happy, Dr. Lisa, because I know you appreciate us on the rail. I do appreciate y'all. I do. I literally, in my almost 50 years of life, I think I have the best job in the world. I really do. I really do love this job. I love this. I'm at a point in my life where I'm really happy. Sometimes you're like, oh, do I feel like going to work? I love coming to y'all. I love it, love it, love it. So this is the best thing. So I thank you all. You guys are awesome. I need to learn this. Look at your D Digital. I heard you, friend. People have been like, look here. They've been sitting in on your live, and your Canva training is next level. And so I'm hearing all types of great stuff about you and your Canva training. So thank you for sharing your gift and talents with everybody. I love it. He said, I agree. Look at you, Kim. He said, I agree. I love it too, friend. I love it. He said, oh. So thank you so much. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, hey, Live Fest, we're going to get some practice with battling. I'm just going to say that. I want y'all to be out here like, nobody told me. I didn't understand. I didn't know what this was about. Now y'all hearing this. Y'all hearing me say it. So we're going to get a little practice. We're going to come in. We're going to do what we need to do. We're going to get some more views, some more follows. We're going to get monetized, some connections. That way we're going to grow. This month of November is our month. And it's perfect because this is the month of gratitude, thankfulness, and love and appreciation. And we are supporting each other and we're going to be doing this together. Okay. So that's the beauty of it. So it's going to be a fun, fun month. And we're going to get through it because it's going to be a lot. But it'll be fun. You're on your YouTube live recommendations now. So you said you on my YouTube live recommendations now. Am I really on YouTube for real? As a recommended person? I'm here. I'm live on my YouTube. Indeed it is. It's going to be fun. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the support. He said, I'm sure